Hi, Raemina. Let me know when you can hear me. Oh, there we go. You should be able to hear me now. It looks like you're here and your audio and video are connected. They're just muted and turned off. So let me know when those get opened up. There we go.
Okay.
Hi,
Hi.
Raemina. How's it going?
How are you?
I'm
Okay. It's
good.
just so, of course. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. I was just wrapping up with another student and then switching over to your session. So, how's
Oh,
it going?
okay. Just trying to do too many things at once. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
I
Oh,
get
wow.
that. Yeah.
Man. Whew, I'm coming.
Did you
I'm
have
sorry.
a good time at church today?
So I did virtual because I did two services, different places.
Oh, neat. That's
I,
fun.
so I did end up doing virtual kind of. So
Cool.
that was nice doing that.
Yeah, that's neat.
Uh,
It's pretty cool when technology helps us be able to do more, that you're able to
yes,
attend
yes,
multiple services
100%.
because they're available virtually. I think that's pretty awesome.
Right. And I did go in person today. I did not. Uh, I had to go do something, kind of help a friend,
Yeah.
kind
Oh,
of.
that's great. I'm
So,
so glad you were available and able to do that with them. That's awesome. I'm
yeah,
sure that
so
they
that was kind of,
appreciated it.
yeah, they did. And so that took up some time to do.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
Awesome.
I'm sorry. I'm just
Oh,
trying to.
you're good. You're okay. I
Okay.
get it.
Okay.
Having to
Ooh,
refocus and lots of things going
yes,
on the
ma'am.
same day.
This is the better. I was talking to a friend. She said that she's part of a young lady who she's an older lady from Ireland, and she's from
Oh,
she sung with the Indianapolis Symphonic Choir, but she's not doing that right now. So she said
sure.
she's singing with some summer choirs. So I
Cool.
don't know what choir she's talking about, but I did ask her about it. So
Oh, neat.
I'm gonna see what that could be. Oh, okay. All right. Uh, let's see. I have something in front of me. Songs.
Yeah. I know we were working on some of our Italian songs before, but I wondered
Ooh,
if you wanted to
yeah.
continue with that or if maybe with having Easter coming up, if you had any thoughts on maybe a hymn that you'd love to work on for the Easter season or anything else that you've thought about.
I could do that. I have been so my mind is that I'm supposed to go visit relatives for Easter to kind of help them out, just to spend time with them. So I was going to spend time with them for Easter, but then next week I'm spending a week with my sister because she had surgery, and so yes. So I
Yeah.
hadn't, even though I would do that, I don't know if I'll get around on that day for
Mhm.
Easter, but I'll be there. So who knows? I might sing
Yeah.
something there. Mhm. So have you done shows? Because I've been wanting to see if you're in a
Oh yeah.
show.
I'm not doing any right now. I'm working on some film projects at the moment and some
Oh,
audiobook
okay.
narration and projects. So I haven't been doing as many like live theater or musicals or opera performances at the moment because I've been focusing on some other things and time is limited. You only have so much. So I have
It
to
is. It's so much.
commit to
Yeah.
certain things and not overload. Because I feel like when I was younger, I would
Right.
overload myself. And so it's really
Oh
nice
yeah.
to be able to have a little more moderation in my life.
Yes. Yeah, so you can have some balance.
Right. Yeah. So, yeah. All right. So then, great. So diving in today, did you have any thoughts on your goals right now? How's your voice feeling? And what would you say is your primary focus right now?
Oh, my voice should be doing okay. I just
Good.
haven't sung a whole lot with other things going on, and I really have to work on that. Life will
Okay.
not stop, but I don't want to lose my gift. But I miss
Yeah.
singing, singing, and so I haven't done a lot of it. Just some things around here, and so.
Yeah. Okay. So, did you want to go back to looking at some of our Italian songs and arias?
Um, let's see. 40. I do, but I don't have the book in front of me.
Oh,
And
that's
so,
okay.
so then that's what I have in front of me is, and I don't want to waste the time that we have together.
Sure.
I have How Great Thou Art.
Oh, nice.
Uh,
We
let's
had talked
see.
about doing that one.
Yes, and it's
And
been a
then Oh
little
Holy
while, so
Night
then
as
that's
well was
where
another.
I
So
would.
we were working on Tulo Sai. We had also said How Great Thou Art and Oh Holy Night were some goals. So do you want to start with How Great Thou Art?
Yes,
Yeah. And then have you sung today?
a little. I've done a little
Okay.
singing today.
Great. So let's
Yeah.
just kind of see how your voice is feeling, how it's sitting. Let's try on a hum, an and then we're gonna open up to ah. So we're gonna go ah. So start on the hum and then an ah slide down. All right. Let's try it. Breathing in. Ah. 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 Good. Let's go ahead and we're gonna slide down from there. Nice. Very good. All right. So let's try now on a V. Let's go. So then let's try on that V consonant, focusing on the breath. We're going to do a slide. Let's do a 1, 2. Here we go. Good. Let's go ahead and stop there and slide down. Very nice. Good. All right, let's do on a scale now. Let's go on, we'll go. 1, 2, here we go. upside down. Ooh. Beautiful. All right, now we're going to do on an arpeggiated pattern. Let's do it on coo, co, ca, co, coo. Breathing in. Coo, co, ca, co, coo. 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 Coo, co, ca, coo, coo. Coo, co, ca, co, 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 coo. All right, good. Okay, so then, excellent. Let's fly down because we're definitely in whistle register at that point. We're at the highest that time.
Okay. Okay.
Nice, good. All right, excellent. So then, let's go ahead now and take a look at our song. Does your voice feel good? Does it feel like it's
It
ready to dive
does
in?
a little bit. I'll sing it.
Okay, let's
No.
try it. All right. Well,
Yes.
let's see how it goes. So, since we're just diving into this song, let's go ahead and try kind of still warming up into it. Before we do that, let's try a good. Yeah, try a yes, good. Nice. Good. Can we try going
Oh gosh, now that one.
yeah, good. Beautiful. Working all the tension out. Lovely. Getting that breath moving through, powering the voice. And let's try now. Let's try a yeah,
No,
good.
I can't.
Excellent.
I'm still
That's all
working on
right.
rolling my
That's all
arms.
right. You're all right. We'll keep working on it. You're doing really great with the other two. All right, so why don't we try?
Let's see.
Let's do on an ooh, a pure ooh, focusing that breath, and we're gonna go voo, 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 So voo, voo, voo. Get that breath focused and then opened up to that ooh, that nice rounded vowel. Breathing in. Voo, 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 voo. Voo, 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 voo. Voo, 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 voo. Voo, 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 voo. Voo, 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 voo. Voo, 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 voo. Voo, 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 voo. Voo, 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 voo. Voo, 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 voo. Voo, 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 voo. Voo, 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 voo. Voo, 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 voo. Voo, 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 voo. Lovely. All right, now we're going to try going through, and this time we're going to do on no, no, no this time. So use the N to feel the vibrations, get the resonance, and then you're going to pop open to that open O sound and think of spiraling that breath energy through every single O, and you're going to think of popping that palate open. 1, 2, breathe. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Beautiful. All right, so now we're going to try on ka, ka, ka. Use that k to really pop open that palate. All right? 1, 2, breathe. Ka, 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 ka. Ka, 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 ka. Ka, 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 ka. Ka, 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 ka. Caw, 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 caw. Caw, 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 caw. Caw, 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 caw. Caw, caw,
Caw,
caw,
caw,
caw. Caw, 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 caw. Caw, 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 caw. Caw, 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 caw. Beautiful, Raemina. Lovely. Really open. I love the consistent vibrato and support through. A beautiful classical tone there. Very warm and rich. All right, let's go ahead and try on our words. One,
Okay.
two, breathe. Oh Lord my God,
God,
when I in awesome wonder consider all the works thy hands have made. I see the stars, I hear the rolling thunder, thy power throughout the universe displayed. Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. How great thou art! How great thou
how great thou
art! Then
art.
sings my
Then sings
soul, my Savior God, to thee. How great thou art! How great thou art! Awesome. Very good. All right, let's go ahead and try now. I'm going to have you try it by yourself. I'll go ahead and play along with you, but you go ahead and try singing it alone. One, two,
okay.
breathe.
O Lord my God, when I in awesome wonder consider all the worlds thy hands have made, I see the stars, I hear the rolling thunder, thy power throughout the universe displayed. Then sings my soul, Savior God, to thee. How great thou art! How great thou art! Then sings my soul, Savior God, to thee. How great thou art! How thou art!
Beautiful. All right, Miss Raemina, tell me, what are you feeling? What are you noticing? What are you feeling really good about with it? What are
I
you
have
feeling
not.
like you maybe have improved with it through the session?
Um, okay.
Yeah.
Because I have not sung it in a long time. I'm just it's not as comfortable to me
That's
as I'd
okay.
like for it to be.
Right. We're kind of
Um,
reworking it back
yeah.
into the muscles. They're like, ooh, we haven't done this in a while. Yeah. But doesn't it feel good to sing and to get it going again?
It does, and I just I have to pray and work on that, being that
Oh.
constantly, you
Mm.
have to be able to take care of your gift, it's your
Right.
craft. No one else is gonna do it for you.
Yeah, so just get to working on it more this week. I would love
I
just to
will.
hear a little bit of Tulo Sai since we worked on it last time. Could we maybe just run that one time?
Okay, let me run and get that.
Okay, yeah. I could also share with you my screen if you want to just kind of look on with me, but if you want to grab your music, go for it.
Okay, let me see.
I
It's
know I
here
like to have
somewhere.
my own so I can take notes and,
Mhm.
look at my music.
Oh, man. Oh, so sorry. Can't
Oh, it's
find my music.
okay.
Oh, no, it's not.
Oh, that's all
Where is
right. Maybe
that?
we'll
Oh,
we'll plan
boy.
to check that one
Let's
next
see.
time. I just wondered because we had worked on it in our last session, how it was going. Um, so that's all right. Maybe we could look at that one next time. We could plan on doing both of these next time, and that way we can work on both. But I know you wanted to work on How Great Thou Art. I mean, sorry, yes, How Great Thou Art. And Oh Holy Night was another that I had written down that we want to work on in the future. So. For
Okay,
How
so
Great
this
Thou
is
Art, what would you say is your number one thing that you want to focus on and work on during the upcoming practice sessions?
so probably I do have to work on my breath support because this is the
Yeah.
one that is for what's her name? Gospel artist Pat Sandy Patty.
Oh,
And
yes.
I just don't want to lose that. It's that one. Yeah. So I don't want to lose that.
Yeah.
Um, I found it. I was looking for my
Oh,
other Italian book,
good.
but
You've got it. Yeah.
uh,
So I would love for you to work on this one as well because I don't want to lose any of the work we did on it last time. So I'd love for you to be practicing that too. So thinking
okay.
about, so you're going to focus on breath support and then thinking about over the next week or so, what do you want to set as a practice intention? What do you think with your schedule? Like, what could you maybe set as an intention? Like, how many days are you going to practice? What specifically are you going to focus on in those sessions? That kind of thing.
Um, really focusing on, like I said, with the breath support and getting the
Mm-hmm.
songs, learning the songs, and then at some point having them kind of
Very
memorized. At some point,
proficient. Yeah. Okay,
uh,
memorization. I love it. That's a really good goal. So maybe in our next session, I'll make a note of that. We could maybe talk about some memorization techniques, some some helpful
mhm.
tips for that. Things you could try to help you with memorization, some just like
Hello.
memorization skills. Oh, I'm still here. Can you not hear me? Oh, maybe we're buffering a little bit. I can still see you and hear you, but I'm not sure. Maybe there's a little
Okay,
lag
I'm
on your
still
side.
here. I don't know. We froze.
Oh,
I
okay.
think
Can
we
you
just
hear me
froze.
now? We just had a little
Yes.
glitchy
Uh-huh.
moment. Okay, good. I was just saying maybe in our next session we could also go over some memorization techniques that you could implement into your practice that could maybe
Okay.
help. So I
Yes.
took a note of that as something we want to focus on in our next session. Um, so anything else that you kind of have as a goal for yourself that you maybe,
Um,
thought
I
about?
have the stove, but I need to order and I have like the Judy Garland, but I still need to order
Nice.
some
Yeah.
songs from
Let me
like the
write that down
60s
too.
and the 70s show tune
Woo,
songs.
I
I was
love
watching that
that.
one night on Channel 20 and I was like, oh my gosh, I love all of those. I
Oh,
said I could
yes.
sing those. And they
Mm-hmm.
had on the dresses from that time period.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my gosh, I love that.
I forgot you had the
And they
Judy
were just so
Garland
tasteful.
songbook. So maybe this
Yes.
week pick out one of the songs from that book that we could add to our list of repertoire that we want to learn and work on.
Okay.
Does that sound like a fun
That's my
fun
main
little goal for this week? You could
repertoire.
listen to some
Yes.
music and choose a song from your Judy Garland songbook. I forgot we both had that one. Yeah, so
Mhm.
that's a great book and it has her original keys and I love the photos and the little insights into her life and her career path, all
Yes.
that. It's really fun. It's a really great anthology. Yeah, so maybe this week be looking at that too, do some listening and pick out one of her songs to work on. That sounds like a great goal for
Okay.
the week. Yeah, so many good ones. Like I love the trolley song and, like her Easter
Mhm.
parade, all those great ones. So maybe even watch like a Judy Garland movie this week or something. So, yeah,
Oh,
actually, one
yeah.
of my
Let me
students,
see
her
how.
homework was to listen to a bunch of musicals this week. Her homework was just to
Yes.
go listen to a whole bunch of Broadway albums and just be, soaking it all in this week. So that's her goal is like watching and
Right.
listening to musicals and, soaking it all in. So I think that's a great goal. Do some Judy Garland listening and look through the book and pick out one of the songs. Wonderful work, Raemina. Well, you sounded beautiful. So keep up the fantastic
You
work.
are
Even if
super
you're
sweet.
not
I don't feel it.
I
Yeah, I
mean,
don't
even if
feel
you're
it's
like, oh, I'm
beautiful.
not
My sound
practicing as
doesn't.
much as I would like. I mean, I feel like none of us practice as much as we would like. I feel like, too, as a vocalist, I wish I could practice like 8 hours a day, but my voice would just, conk out. It would be too tired. So,
Yes, I
so
understand, but I still want to do
yeah.
better so I can stay
Yeah.
prepared. That's the issue is that
Yeah.
I want to stay prepared. So
Sure.
when
So you're ready
activities are
when
being coming up, I'm
opportunities
ready.
come up. Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
I love that. Okay, well, yeah, let's do that. I'm
Well,
gonna
thank
I'm
you
gonna
so
try to give you a little more tough love then and kind of keep you, crack the whip a little more and keep you
Thank
accountable then.
you.
How about
Yeah,
that?
I appreciate that. Thank you so
Well,
much for
beautiful
that. You
singing
don't
today.
have to do
Let's get you scheduled for your next
it.
session, okay? So text me with some days and times that work well for you, and we'll get your next session on the calendar, okay? So we can keep
Okay,
you
it'll
accountable, keep
be
you
probably in
practicing.
another good 2. Okay, it'll be only in another 2 weeks only because I'll
Okay.
be
Every other? Great. That
not at
works.
home.
That's okay. Yeah, we'll do 2 weeks then.
Mhm.
So send me a text, look at your calendar in 2 weeks, and let me know what works best for you.
Okay,
All right,
I'll do
Raymina.
that.
I look forward to
Thank you so
it.
much.
You're welcome. I'll
Mhm.
see you soon.
Right.
Have a good
Okay,
rest
have
of
a
your
good
weekend.
evening.